How's it going, guys? My name is Luis, and this is an arcade cabinet for the Nintendo Switch. Well, a mini one. So the company Marion was nice enough to send me this little arcade cabinet for the Nintendo Switch and these little Joy-Con holders to try out with the cabinet and see how well they work together. So we're just gonna open up the cabinet here, and I haven't actually seen this in person yet, so this will be my first time, and it's actually much smaller than I expected. I guess it makes sense with the whole Nintendo Switch being smaller itself, but it's made out of what looks like real wood, which looks pretty cool. And we got the red color variant. I think there's a black one out there as well. Now I also asked them to send over these Joy-Con holders, although I got the black variant because I'm a pleb and I didn't get neon color Joy-Cons. If you want to send me some though, I won't be against that because I think they look pretty badass. But these are the black Joy-Con holders. You can see they provide a much more comfortable grip, sort of more like a, what would this be, like a PlayStation 1 controller, I guess, technically, in terms of the form factor. But just plug it in your Joy-Con and it should be good. Now I went ahead and opened up the packaging for the cabinet, and hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see if I can figure this out. So I got that connected. They also gave us some rubber bands to use. Let's see if I can figure this out. This engineering degree may eventually come in handy, or basic reading. So these little pieces of wood that come out the side, you just add this little rubber band and it keeps it from falling apart. I mean, it's pretty cheap, but it's a very inexpensive and somewhat smart idea. Now we got this one on top, we gotta slide this one under the bottom, and I'm trying to not split the wood. Oh my god, this is terrible. No, we got it. There we go. We have ourselves what looks like an Arby's arcade cabinet. It very much looks like one of those Arby's Instagram posts. So now we have it built, and presumably we just slide this into place, and we have ourselves a Nintendo Switch arcade cabinet. Now we just need our little Joy-Con holders. So it doesn't look like it matters which one goes in which, to my knowledge, so let's just snap it into place. And it's like a very soft rubbery fill, so it doesn't look like it's going to scratch your Joy-Cons at all. Let's open the other one. Yeah, very snug fit. It doesn't there's no snap or anything. It straight up just fits into place, and it's essentially a full-size controller. Somewhat, it's still pretty small, but a much better grip for sure. Actually, my roommate might like this. Greg! So it's this little arcade cabinet thing for the Switch. What? It has, well, it's essentially a Switch, but it's an arcade cabinet thing.
That's fucking awesome.
So and it's essentially the same thing as the old arcade machine.
Oh, there we go.
I wonder what else would work with this, because I have a bunch of old SNK games, but I don't know. I mean, in theory, you could play Mario Kart 8 on this. Now, one interesting thing I want to note is that the bottom of the case is actually empty, so there's a slot there if you want to plug in a USB-C cable and charge your device while it's in this little arcade dock, if you will. Or, if you're smart, you could actually just straight up just plug in a USB-C battery charger, plug it into the Switch, and you could hide it underneath the cabinet, turn it on, and charge your Switch while it's actually in the cabinet. So in theory, you can actually use this as a portable dock if you wanted to. It's a little bit too extravagant and a lot of effort, but if you really wanted to, you could do that. So is the Marion cabinet worth it? Yes and no. It's not going to help your Switch perform any better, and it's not going to make gaming any better, and it's pretty much just generally an aesthetic and novelty thing. So if you're into collecting retro video games or have a gaming setup that you want to spiff up a bit, including your Nintendo Switch, this is a nice addition to that collection. It's only 20 bucks, and it's pretty darn nice in terms of design. It's fairly cheap, but that's what you can expect for the $20 price tag, and it comes in red, but you can also get it in black if you want. The Joy-Con holders themselves are made out of hard plastic, and they do provide a much comfier feel for your Joy-Cons, though you kind of have to carry them around, so that's the whole trade-off there. These come in pairs of 2 and come in multiple colors, so if you have the red neon Joy-Con or the blue one, you can get them in that color too, and these only go for about 10 bucks. If you'd like to pick up your own Switch arcade cabinet or the Joy-Con grip set, both of them will be linked in the description down below. Thank you all very much for watching, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm gonna go kick ass in arms now.